Okay, so ideally, right side shoot at Michael, left side shoot at Gavin.
Oh, I gotta get on the left side.
We will rotate out. Do you have a cup?
Michael does have a cup in case people are concerned.
Okay, Michael's got a cup. All right. So they said don't pull it past the table. It's get as far back as you can. Okay, so here we go. Here's number 1. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Watching! Oh!
All right, here we go. Number 2.
Instant dig hit.
Number 2.
Instant.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh!
Steffi! All right.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Number 3. 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh, I missed.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Oh! Here's number 5. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Gavin ducked like a coward.
6, 3, 2, 1, fire! Number 7. 3, 2, 1, fire! I missed it. Hey, can I get in there? 7.
Yeah, go. I'll fire.
All right, someone tag in. Okay, 8. Shins. Sorry, Michael. What? 8 and fire.
Stop ducking!
Fire 8. Close your eyes. Fire 8. Go. Close your eyes.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're on 9.
All right.
3, 2, 1, fire. Jeremy. I don't know where mine are going. Number 10. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, fire. You do it. Oh, God, what's going on? I'm pulling too far back. 10.
You only need to go right here.
Oh, I got it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fire.
I got it. Okay. Now I shoot one.
Sarah, step it up.
Oh, I need to shoot one.
Number 11. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, I didn't
All right, 12.
One to Gavin, too.
Okay, this show start rattling them off. 12. 13. Okay, shoot him again. Just keep firing. Keep firing. All right, 15. Shoot it.
Go, go, go.
17. Here we go. 18. We have so many. Everyone step up, take a turn. Ken was a dead eye. I didn't hit the 19. All right, here we go. 19. Fredo. That's a lot. Fredo. That's bad. Fredo. Oh, 20. All right, 20. 20.
With your hand, get a hold of the ball with your hand. Like this.
23.
There you go.
Oh, that was pretty
24.
good. It's in there.
Someone step up. 24. Make a line. We gotta get through this quick. 24. Oh my God. 25. Shoot it, 25. Okay. 20.
Oh!
All right, 26. Firing 26.
Go.
Okay.
Oh, he's so close.
All right, 27. Someone said up 27. 27.
Almost.
All right. So fast.
I gotta keep on.
That's it.
Oh! 28. Blade taking one. 28.
Jack, when I was like, we should make moonball slingshots, this is better than I could have ever imagined.
29. Kyle stepping up. 29.
Jack, it's gonna be too high, Kyle. Oh, no. That was almost face.
29. Come on. Here
We got Blaine. We got Blaine.
This is 30. 30.
Oh, no, Blaine. I'm so sorry, Michael. Oh, God. fix his towel. We might need to take a break. Towel fix!
All right, we have 20 left. Just 20. All right. 20 left.
Second, we're fixing the towel.
I hit them both in the knee.
I'm gonna, while they're fixing it, I'm gonna do a check-in. Oh, you good?
Make sure
You good?
hold it in place. All right, we got 20 more. Here we go. Number one. Number one, go.
You nailed Nickel right in the dick.
All right, number two, Mika.
It came out. You gotta hold it in
All right, here we go. Number two. Number two.
until you let go.
Oh, shit!
All right, number three. Blaine's back. Number three. Wow. Number three.
Oh! Catch it!
Number four.
I went in on this shit.
Number four on the left.
All right, after this, we're gonna let Tom go.
Here we go. All right.
Oh! Now we went to the next neighborhood.
All right, Chad, here we go.
Number five. We got frame. We got
Loose!
All right, Tom.
Oh!
So number six. Number six. I'm gonna take from the door. Number
Come on,
six.
don't worry, I'll do this for you.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Gavin.
Shit! What are we at, Jack? Oh, no!
Yeah, a little more. Okay, 10 more. 10 more. Here we go.
Who's next?
10 more. Okay, 9. 9 more.
All right, Matt.
Yeah, all right.
It's ready to go.
Oh! Nice shot, Blaine.
And then go about
We
right
got
here.
9 on Michael. Wait for Michael. Okay, here we go. 9 on Michael. All right, 8. 8 left.
Oh, Jesus! Jared?
Katie said go on the right.
Okay.
8. This is Katie's 8.
Ready?
All right. All right, here we go. 7. 7.
Wait, you got 7 more?
7 left.
Too high.
7 on the right.
You dropped it.
All right, 6 left. 6 left.
Oh, don't move! Oh.
All right, can someone else say it?
No, one per person.
Can I do one more? Yeah.
5. Matt's going. You got a lot of
Hey, guys,
4, 3.
Jeremy.
3 left. 3 left.
All right,
Here we go.
Tyler.
3, 2, 1, fire. 2 left. 2 left. Who's getting the last one on each?
There's one more.
Come on up here.
All right, here we go. Kim, Chad. We got one more each on this. And fire.
Last one.
Last one.
Come on,
Last one. You remember all those
Face
moves?
down.
Gavin. All right, we got Fredo.
Oh, shit!
Fredo. Do it.
Oh!
We're done.
And that was the whole company versus Michael and Gavin. Wow. Thank you guys so much for all of your donations during that segment. Coming up next, we got Bob Ross, right?
Yeah, we're gonna calm it down with some Bob Ross. Oh my God, my voice has gone up that. We have raised over $1 million before 10 o'clock at night. We have 10 more hours to go. We need to get $1.25 million, and we are so close already. Thank you so much, everyone.
So here's a quick video, and after that, it's time for some Bob Ross.
Oh, brilliant.
I'll be in almost Britain, Georgia.
As a police officer, I'm in positions where I see the worst in people. Nobody ever sees a cop unless there's a problem. So, we're always walking into problems or issues. And so I've kind of become a little callous, if you will.
We never thought that we would ever be in the situation that we were in. It was an accident. It was something that we never thought it could happen.
I knew nothing about Children's Specialized Hospital. I never knew about any of the pediatric care. I, too, was like many other folks who thought that children were just scaled down versions of adults. And you realize that they're not.
Hello?
Around 5 5:15, we had a phone call. There had been an accident and that they had called 911.
Got there and I saw a police car in front of the house.
We didn't know what to expect.
So I ran into the house and I looked, and there was.
I couldn't walk in when I saw my daughter that way.
Our friend laying on the floor holding Ariana. The little boy, a day or two, he was 9, his father had bought him a kid's compound bow. He was getting ready to get his hunting license. The little boy picked up the bow, grabbed one of his father's target arrows, and rather than going out in the backyard and having a clear line of sight to the target, he was shooting from the garage into the backyard.
So when she ran, she came right across, and the arrow hit her right in between her eye and her nose.
Missing her brainstem by, I believe the doctor said it was 1/8 of an inch, but still severing that MCA and causing her to have a major stroke.
She pulled the arrow out herself, and then she just fell on the floor.
We got to the hospital, and we were told that she probably wouldn't make it through the night.
That was the beginning of our nightmare.
So an arrow hit you? Is that right? Ariana hadn't read her last rites.
I got hit by a bow and arrow. I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk, I cannot walk.
They put her in a medically induced coma initially for 2 weeks. We started to lose her.
So they had to let her be, and then slowly for another week until she was able to wake up.
And she was able to wake up.
Dr. Weiss said to us after a week, okay, no more trach. She can breathe at home. And that was scary, but she did it.
The one hospital fixed her physically, but somebody had to take care of her and get her right mentally.
We tell everyone that we don't know what we would be or what we would do if we didn't have Children's Specialized Hospital by us. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and things are gonna be okay.
And then we met the folks from Children's Miracle Network, and it was like meeting angels.
I can walk, I can talk. Right now I can talk much.
She doesn't recognize there are things she can't do.
And even after doing therapy, we always wondered, is our little Ariana coming back? And she's definitely back.
It's a beautiful day. I wanna make it stay. Shine a little light, make today alright. Just wanna make it stay. This beautiful day. This beautiful day. This beautiful day.
Hello, and welcome to the joy of painting with Rooster Teeth. Oh, do you taste that? That's the taste of raising $1 million for a good cause. Now, for most people, they'd probably just go ahead and, shoot, call it a day. But not us, because we go fucking hard. Today, we're gonna be doing a little bit of painting with a few of my friends around us. I got Christopher, I got Blaine, got a whole row of artists here. And of course, we've got you, the viewers at home. So earlier in the day, we went ahead and we explained all the colors that we'd be using in today's painting. Hopefully you were following along. And if not, go ahead, be sure to take this at your own pace. Be sure to be using the hashtag RTExtraLife and at the end of this session, go ahead and take a picture of your own creation, and maybe we'll do some retweeting. Christopher, I saw you working real hard over there on that there Wheel of Vengeance, and well, shoot. Why don't we go over there and explain some of the punishments that you've got for us?
Come on over, Mr. Bob. So, right here we have the human centipede painting.
Oh, lovely film, lovely film.
What? So what we have with that is, it's as you imagine, a human centipede.
A person shitting into another person's mouth while they paint?
Something like that.
Okay. All right.
There's several.
Sure. Okay. Not quite sure what that is, but all right.
There's the hot shot, which is ghost pepper shot.
Oh, that's diabolical, Christopher. Diabolical.
Paintball and moonball attack at once.
All right.
Went ahead and combined them.
Got it. Yeah, sure.
Then we have the ghost pottery class.
Okay, a little bit of Patrick Swayze. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, thank you. Oh, thank you, and God bless. God bless you for that. God bless you. I'm not sure, Christopher, but I'll tell you what, I'm happy about it.
Well,
I keep on going down this
we'll
wheel.
Let's go through this real fast.
Let's go through it. Let's, pick up the pace a little
Then
bit.
there's a shot roulette.
Sure,
Which
all
is
right.
a whole mess of shots.
Oh,
that are
wow.
Good, bad, and ugly.
Oh, wow. Well, there's nothing ugly, but go ahead.
Then we have the shave half of John's mustache.
What?
I'm sure you were briefed on this ahead of time, Jonathan. Keep
Yes.
going, Chris.
Then we have every flavor bean shake.
Oh, that's going to upset some stomachs.
And then we have a human centipede painting.
And we've gone over that. There's no need to touch it again.
Oh, but then there's a nipple taste.
Just keep on moving. Chris, you're doing great.
Salted mudfish slurp.
Just keep going, please. Oh, God, we have to make it through this.
And then I think that's
all right, well, I think now we're going to go ahead and run, if I'm not mistaken, A Joy of Painting.
Well, should we spin the wheel real fast?
Well, shoot. I can't think of a better way to start this off. Give it a spin, Chris. Oh, take me away. Take me away.
Oh.
Every flavor bean shake. Or wait. Well,
I think, you know.
Well, when you look at it, well, how about that? You know, when you look at it, it does kind of look like it. It says to shave half of John's
mustache.
Half of John's mustache. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Looky there.
Well, John.
Half?
Just half?
Well, you might get it again.
Could I offer an alternative? Could I offer an alternative? If you're not comfortable with half, maybe a Michael Jordan or a Charlie Chaplin.
Like down the one side?
Well, you do half because then if it lands on it again, you get the other half.
Do we have shavers?
I hope so.
I got one in my bag.
Oh, we do have a shaver.
I'll be right back.
We'll go
folks,
get it
this
saved.
is going about as well as one could imagine.
So we have those.
I'm gonna use my mustache hairs in their painting.
Oh, I'll do that. Oh, John, give me that.
I don't want
You know I want a part of you inside my art.
I don't want it to go to waste.
Oh, it won't. I'll make sure it goes to a good cause, John. Give me your face hair, John.
There's a lot of power.
I want a cup of your face hair when it's done.
Well, I hope we
Anyways.
get to do some of these other spins because I really want to make some pottery art.
Hey, I know you do, Chris. I know you want to have a lot of fun here. I know you want to help a lot of kids. And I know you, watching at home, want to help us do it. So again, if you donate $1,337 to an incredibly good cause, well, we'll just beat the devil out of all these sons of bitches, won't we? All right.
Are we doing it right now?
Yeah.
Well, should we start the?
Well, no, we gotta. Do you wanna?
Well, while we start the program, I think we can go ahead and take care of young John over here.
Receptacle.
Oh, you know I do.
Need cup?
Well, do you want? Let's go ahead and get Mr. Bob Ross.
I want it in my hand. Just go ahead.
Let's not do it over the girl.
Okay, all right. If you're
Well,
going to
you
be
should
rude
be
about it.
painting while you're doing it. That's the
Come here,
thing.
John.
While
Come here,
someone
John.
shaves my
It's okay.
face.
Let's go ahead and just start the episode up there for everyone else. Now you just come here. Just look at me.
Which half are
John,
you
look
taking
at me.
first?
Look at me, John.
Can we do that small?
Which half are you taking
He's gonna
first?
take this half, okay? Look at me, John. John, give me some eyes. John, you're not looking at me.
Titanium white.
It's gonna be okay. Everything's fine.
I'm not comfortable with this eye contact while
Hey.
someone does this.
I'm very comfortable
Which
with it,
one's the
John.
blue?
How does the shaver smell? Because it shaves my
I can't
pubes.
smell.
May I? Just a little bit?
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
And there you go.
Oh.
It's a full
I
muscle.
don't want to look.
Wait, I think we can do better. Let's get it real
Could
close.
I,
Real
if
close.
now I don't want to.
This looks good.
It's very gone.
Could I just take it just a little bit more, please? Hey, come here.
That
Oh, doing it for the kids, John. Doing it for the kids. All right.
Wait, are we mixing stuff already?
Just gonna come right in here. There you go. We're just gonna, oh, perfect, John. Oh, John. We're gonna make one half of your face as handsome as it can be, and the other half, we're just gonna leave it the way God made you.
Is that yellow or red?
Kind of a yellow.
Just a lot of hair.
And you know what?
I need a picture of that.
I'm just gonna, go ahead.
Oh God.
Wow, look at that.
It's like I have just a little bit of John with me in my hand right here.
Which one's brown?
That'll go lovely in a painting.
Do you have your photograph? All right. And I'm just gonna.
Oh shit!
And there we go.
Can we get a nice close up on John?
That's great. It's very nice. I like it. Now remember, John, there's no such thing as mistakes.
This is a mistake.
No, it's a happy.
We found it.
It's a happy accident.
We
John.
found the worst happy accident ever.
I think you're beautiful. Everyone does. God and the world around you, they love you just the way you are. All right. Well, why don't you go and work on you?
You get to start painting, yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, slap the devil out
You know
of
what?
it.
I'm just gonna do this.
Slap the devil out.
Walk onto a dryer.
Now, Chris,
Donate again.
I can't help. Oh my.
Wow.
Sorry I raised my voice there, everybody. I'm just so excited. Excited? Excited.
Time to spin the wheel.
Spin, Christopher. Ah. Early times, Kentucky whiskey. Well, it is early in the night.
What? Making like a purple.
You're just making up colors.
What's that say there?
That says salted mudfish slurp.
All right, well, why don't you show us how that's done, Chris?
All right.
You got some of that?
And here's to that.
We'll do the salted mudfish slurp right after we finish the painting.
Okay.
A purpley?
And that's great because I've got some very big plans for my painting this year. I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna crush this painting. Knock it right out of the park. Just beat the devil out of it.
Oh, and
On the blue.
there is a way for everyone to win these paintings.
Oh, please explain.
What is the amount?
Do you want?
$20 and how many cents? Does anyone have the amount?
Is it maybe $20.18 for 2018? Maybe. Possible?
Sure, we'll check.
We can make it. We're in charge of our own destiny, Christopher. Embrace
Well,
it.
it's already listed.
Embrace your destiny, Chris.
It's listed.
Okay, I see. All right. Now I'm gonna look for some of that oil. It
Well,
gets me every time. It gets me
here we
every
go.
single time.
Another spin.
Oh goodness. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wowie wow. Wow. So much money, so fast. So fast. Speaking of fast, let's see how some of these painters are doing down here. Christopher, what do we land on?
It looks, is that a human centipede painting?
I would say it does appear to be human centipede painting.
All right, well then I guess we'll have to do humans. We have another spin after this.
Oh my
unfortunately.
goodness. You mean fortunately? Now, how's that gonna, you're the one running this here circus, Christopher.
Well, so we can do human centipede. I'll get right to work on that after we do this spin.
Okay.
Will it blend?
Damn it. Bob.
What do we got
And
there?
we also got a shot roulette.
A shot
How
roulette.
you doing back there?
That'll be a lot of fun.
Hey, Chris, you can sign me up for that one if you need to, or we can take someone from our lovely studio. Now, for those of you at home, you're aware that I always do a wet canvas approach. Now, that normally I do it before the taping of the show. You know, you just take your oils and you just go up and down, left to right. You get the whole thing real wet. And what that's going to allow is for your different paints to blend just effortlessly.
If someone wants to win one of these paintings, they donate $20.04, and they'll be entered to win one of these amazing paintings.
And that's incredible. Now, you can't put a price on art, but we did. And it's $20. $22? $20?
$20 and
$20.
$20.04.
$20.04. That's what art costs these days. Now,
so I need someone to help me with this human centipede.
Barbara, thank you so much for volunteering. Oh, that was so kind of you. Come on up, Barbara. Thank you so much.
We need
Barbara and Trevor, you said? Oh my goodness,
We
that's
take
so
our
kind.
painting very seriously.
Oh, I know you do. And I take saving children's lives very seriously.
Did we hit the human centipede?
We did.
Why did you put it on there?
What is
It's in it.
I don't even know. What is the human centipede?
Well, Christopher, why don't you explain it for everybody? I don't like that you're disrobing, Christopher. I really don't enjoy that. I'm not, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I'm pretty sure it's all in the name of art and saving children, so
We've got
I'm
two
for it.
human centipedes.
Okay. Now, while Christopher's doing that, I'm gonna try and demonstrate for you the wet canvas technique. You're just gonna wanna take some oil and just get it wet. Just get it. What's the wet canvas technique, Blaine? I'm just gonna, look at that. Shit, that is hot.
I am getting fucked right now, man.
Oh, God.
It's beautiful. That's gonna be very important. Very important. You want it real wet. You want it just wet.
God,
Just so wet. All right.
What is this?
It's oil. It's oil. You're gonna want a wet canvas, and it's gonna help those cadmium yellows and phthalo blues just. There you go. You want sopping would be a word I would choose to describe it. There you go. And that's gonna really help your colors.
Oh, God.
Just mix. And I'm all for mixing colors. I'm not a fucking racist. There we go.
The forest. In what world, John?
That's gonna be real nice. But I'm gonna let that set for just a second.
Blue, though.
They're happy little trees.
the background? They're different colors in the background.
Oh, it's not. Watch Bob Ross.
Sure. Oh God in heaven. Now where's that handheld microphone, Christopher? Just looking for that handheld microphone. Looking high and low for it. Oh, there we go. Back's not as good as it used to be. Oh. I'm not painting currently. It just holding this makes me feel comfortable. Chris, can I see that microphone for just a moment, or is there a second one I could maybe?
Go for it.
Okay. Oh, now Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan, you're doing some beautiful work. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what you've done?
I've coped with the fact that half of my face has hair and half doesn't, and I'm trying to make some trees with that energy.
I think that's really nice. I'm getting a real Harvey Dent vibe from you, and I'm about it. Oh! Sorry to raise my voice again, but I'm just so gosh darn excited. Let me just give it a spin, okay? All right.
Just put it in.
Chris.
He likes to sneak.
What a
up on
look
you
you've got.
down.
What a wonderful look. All right. Let's just give it the old spin. Oh, come on, tase nipple. Oh, that's another shot roulette there, Chris. So we got, count them up, 1, 2, shot roulettes. It's like we're on Sesame Street.
All right.
Except with alcohol.
Another painter. Does anyone want to paint?
Would anyone like to? Is that a yes from you, Emily? Thank you so much. Come on up. Come on up here.
She's just like the closest person.
Hi. Hello. Chris, can you explain what's about to happen?
Well, we're gonna do a classic human centipede,
Okay.
but with paint.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Wonderful. I just feel wonderful, Miles.
I'm so happy. I'm
Progress.
so happy to hear you say that. Now, my one word of advice would be to just beat the devil out of it. All right. Okay. While that sin against God's happening over there, Blaine, why don't you tell me about? I've seen you're utilizing a lot of blues and a lot of yellows, and I really enjoy the contrast there. What's going through your mind here?
It looks like goats, like the guy that pulls his butthole.
Goatsy. Yeah, I'm very familiar.
That's what it looks like, though. So that's what I'm kind of going for.
You haven't quite captured the natural beauty.
It's a
of goats, but-
fucking river
Yeah.
already. God damn.
Hey, whoa.
Gosh,
don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Gosh
What is he?
darn.
What?
I don't want you to burn in eternal hellfire, Blaine.
You
Okay.
got straight over here, guys.
Now, I'm going to come over here just for a moment
Hi, Mike.
and speak with the Dark Lord Voldemort himself. Hey, how you doing there,
Bob,
friend?
long time no see, man. Big fan of the show.
Thank you so much. I'm a big fan of your work. He deserved to die, but we won't get into that here.
You could debate. There's another side to every story, but
think
not
so
for
as
now.
well.
Not for now.
I see that.
Wonderful to be on the program, though. Loving it.
Wonderful to have you. I just love your goofy accent. It's so funny and charming.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. Feeling good.
Berber Dunkenstein. Now, what approach are you taking here? What are you trying to say with this piece?
I'm trying to say, well, that I hate Bob Ross. I'm just kidding. I love him.
That was a close one, Barbara. That was a close one.
I love him so much.
I know you do. I know you'd never hurt him, ever. Otherwise, he'd hurt you. All right, now let's come on here. Now, Mariel and Ellie, y'all are taking a really wonderful approaches here. What would you say is your favorite color in this piece, Mariel?
I really like this very abstract, I'm gonna call it mange.
Mange. I was about to say mange.
Isn't
That's
that a
incredible.
mange? That's a mange
It's such a
right there.
mange. And Eleanor, what about you? What color is calling out to you the most right now?
I'm really enjoying how the doo-doo brown was in the composition of
Just,
the painting.
it's like the poop emojis just springing off your canvas. I love it. I love it. I love it.
He's putting in some, I don't know, he's gonna bold.
Oh, Jessica. Jessica.
Oh, yeah.
Can you name 3 state capitals?
Oh, I sure can. Austin, fucking Texas. Albany, New York. And Tallahassee, Florida.
That was, if you'd failed.
That would have been real bad.
Would have been real bad, but you didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't,
Thank
Jessica.
you.
You
Thank
didn't.
you, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Now let's take a look at the booty painting. Okay. Well, it's beautiful. It really, truly is.
I have the best muse.
It transcends the English language. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, now Blaine, I really love the direction you've taken here.
Thanks.
Yeah. What's his name?
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
I don't really know what's going on.
Hey, no one does. We're just people on a tiny rock getting hurled through space filled with existential terror. Just, just like everyone else.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Just a reminder to all you folks painting along with us at home, if you donate $1,337, not only are you going to be donating a lot of money that's going to go to a very good cause, but we're going to spin that there wheel over there, and we're going to make the lives of the people here on camera a lot more interesting. We'd also like to remind you that for $20.04, for a $20.04 donation, you'll be entered into a random selection to receive one of the many paintings here. And I know some of you at home might be worried that I haven't quite started on my painting, to which I would like to reply with, haven't I? Just keep watching. We'll see where we're going with that. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this bust. No, there's nothing here. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Emily, now, when it came time to paint this canvas, if I may, where did you want to go with it? What did you want to say with it?
I just really want to accentuate this wonderful asset.
Emily.
It's a beautiful focal point.
Emily! Oh, that's very good. That's very good.
Do you like Gene Wilder?
Now, Blaine, I'd like to... Oh, that's where the other microphone is. It's just picking up your brush sounds. Cool. Neat. I'm glad that went to a good cause. What I appreciate about your piece is just how much paint is on it. As if it were some sort of score being kept. As if that your painting would stand out amongst the others just from the sheer amount, the mass of the piece.
It's texture.
And exactly, it's a wonderful texture that only an artist like you could bring to this program. and I just want you to keep it up.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, maybe we should shave half of John's mustache to shave half of Blaine's mustache at this point. I don't know.
The other half gone.
Oh, God, it's like looking at a cadaver every time you stare at me, John. It's just, I'm sorry, it's very startling and it's just unnatural and against God. Okay. Well, I think it's time to get to work on my piece a little bit. And that's enough work for now. Ugh. Okay, all right. Now, I've interviewed human centipede artists, but now I'd like to interview a human centipede RT. How's your canvas, Christopher?
Well, mine's not as shapely as others,
Your words, not mine.
but it's a little flat, but it's coming along nicely.
Your name, sir?
Cody.
Cody. Now, I think you've taken a very interesting approach. Now, Emily, in the rear, has gone with more of an encompassing aesthetic choice. And you're just kind of diving right in on them hills. Now, what is it you're hoping to say with this piece?
That you can't be ashamed of art, no matter what form it takes.
You never can. You never can. Cody, look at me, Cody.
Yes, sir.
You have the gift. You have the gift. This is a curse. It is not a blessing, and I need you to understand the responsibility that now weighs you down upon your shoulders. Now, just as long as you understand that you do have the gift, and you must use it for good and not evil. If you use it for evil, I will find you and I will strike you down, and if I do not, the good Lord in heaven will. But enjoy your painting. Okay. Barbara, I must say, I am adoring it. I'm adoring the colors and the textures and the foliage.
Thank you, my favorite person, Bob Ross. My love, my inspiration, my
All right, okay, don't milk it
role
now.
model.
Don't. Okay, all right. Easy there. Take it down. You're at an 11 right now. Take it to an 8.
Love beer. Love beer.
Now, Trevor?
Yes, sir.
I don't.
Holy shit.
I'm not really here for the painting. Now, yes, the painting is beautiful, but I'm looking at the work of art in front of me.
Well,
How long did it take to grow that out?
About, trip to the dollar store, a couple seconds to slap it there.
That's nice. I've been hoping to do something different with mine. I'm not quite sure if it's working. I like to keep, spare combs and like an afternoon snack up in the old fro there. But well, I'm all out now. All my corn nuts, donate them all up.
I don't know what I ate then.
Probably a louse.
Oh,
Yeah.
good protein.
Yeah. Well, here, if you want some. There you go.
Shake
Now,
it in, just shake it in.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Now that's for you, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
That's something that brings us closest together.
As you can see, I've only seen half. Every time I look up, he's covering the left half. So I've
Well,
got the right half down.
Hey, this is your world. Don't focus on.
You know what?
Past
I'm going
me?
to finish up the right and leave the left as it is. That's a good idea.
This is your
That's a
your
good
swamp.
idea.
Like Shrek said, this is my swamp, and this is your swamp.
I'm going to put a
This is everyone knows Shrek said that. This is my swamp, Dorky. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Everybody loves that line. Dorky, get out of my swamp. God, what a fanciful character that Shrek is. Okay, but now, joking aside, it is time for me to get to work on my piece. I'm sure everybody's really excited to see what I'm gonna do. And what I'm gonna do is just add some more oil. I don't think it has enough, if I'm being completely honest. I think it could be wetter. I think it could be a little bit wetter. And really just there we go. Just an oil spill. They came from God Almighty, Eleanor. There we go. That's beautiful. Could I offer you some oil?
I'm
good, thank you. You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. A new color.
Pretty fucking presumptuous of you. Look at that.
It's looking really good.
Really coming
It's
along.
looking really good.
Really loving how this is looking. Now, you may not be able to see it yet, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, and it sees you. You can't hide from it. It sees you. But I'll tell you what. I'd love to see that big old number behind us get even bigger. And I can't do that. It's up to you. It's up to you watching at home right now. Maybe you've been watching this thinking, oh no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for, you know, the spooky hour or the you know, the morning animation thing. Maybe I'm gonna wait. Don't wait. You could die at any literal second.
I'm just really hoping we get to do some pottery. But we need to spin that wheel.
Me too, Chris. We gotta get a wheel spin.
Gotta spin that wheel.
We sent out 2 interns to retrieve that clay from South America, and only one of them came back. And that's the gosh darn truth. And if we don't get another wheel spin and we don't touch that clay, then Thomas died for nothing.
And we're gonna have to beat the
And
devil
that's
out
on
of
you.
someone.
We're gonna have to beat the devil out of someone. And Chris, it's gonna be you. I know you don't think it's gonna be you, but it's gonna be you. You think just because you put this whole gosh darn show together that you're immune to it? You're not. Your ass is getting painted right now. You're immune to nothing. It'll be you.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Anyways, please consider donating some more money. It sure would mean the world to us, and sure would mean the world to a lot of kids out there. So let's go check in on. Oh, Blaine's kind of gone off the road here for a little bit. Let's go see what's going on with that. Where did I put my gosh darn microphone? It's like a. Oh, thank you so much, Christopher. All right. Okay, Blaine. Well, you've gone with some Jared Leto fuckery is what I would call it.
Remember the museum scene in Batman '89?
I sure do. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for right now.
I like it a lot. Anyways. Okay. Well, let's see how John's doing over here. I'm seeing a lot of very good work. Very good work. Oh, John, the way that the reds and the oranges are just popping out right there. Tell me, what was the inspiration for that? Oh, God! Sorry, I wasn't ready for your face. I wasn't ready for it. I'm so sorry. It just, got the old, and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. You know what I'm saying there, John?
Yeah. Let me finish my stupid painting.
Now, John.
I've already been besmirched and misshapen. Can I just make my painting?
John.
Don't touch it.
John,
Don't touch
you knew I came over here to touch it. I don't care about your painting. I wanted to touch this freak lip that you got right now. And I love it so much. And look at the camera. They love it too. Oh, look at that.
I'm so uncomfortable.
You're like a cubist painting, but for real.
I feel lopsided.
You are. You are. All right, Ellie, let's see what's going on here. You got some nice texture work. I'm liking the bark. I'm liking the foliage. You got any happy little friends in this here, Forrest?
I've got some happy little trees that I'm putting in just right now.
That's really nice. Now, obviously, this is your world and this is your creation, and you do whatever you want with it. I will be personally disappointed if there aren't at least 3 squirrels in that. But you do you. This is your world. Do whatever you want. No rules, no pressure. 3 squirrels. That's a lot. That's a lot, if I'm being honest. All right. Wow.
How does he do it?
Wow. You know what? I think. Now, Chris, I'm still ruminating on what's going to happen on my canvas. So I have some free hands right now. What if I set up a shot roulette for somebody?
That'd be great.
That'd be great. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Looks like we may have reached the end of our program. Oh my goodness. Well, Chris, you're the one running this show.
Well, why don't we go through these really quick? Everyone show their paintings really
I really
quick.
like it. Okay.
We start down there. Everyone.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, those following along with us here in the studio and at home, we have reached our time limit for the painting segment of the program. So we're going to go ahead and go on down now, and we're going to let everybody present their works. And again, these works are going to be going up for auction for $20.04. Wow, what a bargain for a priceless piece of art that is going to surely change your life the moment it's in your home. I'm not saying the pieces are haunted, but they will affect your lives. Okay, John, why don't you stand on up with your work here and tell us a little bit about it. You beautifully facial-haired man. It's fine. You look beautiful. Tell us a little bit about your work. Wow. Go ahead and turn it to camera. Wow. I think that's your camera right there. My goodness. What do you call this piece?
I did my fucking best.
I can clearly see that. I can clearly see
Damn.
that.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
No, I don't like how it looks.
What the fuck are you? What?
I don't like my face on the screen.
I love it. No, go back to him. Go back to him. Zoom in. Zoom in.
Damn, John.
Zoom in on the painting. First, the painting.
Good brush.
Let's look at how good that painting is. And it can be yours for $20.04. And now let's just, as we're zooming in, let's maybe tilt up to the mustache. And now let's maybe tilt up to the mustache just a little bit. Try and get both in frame at the same time. There you go. There it is. There's that sweet spot.
Raise it up high, John.
Raise up that painting just a little bit, John. Because they complement one another. It's as if it's the foliage on the top of the tree. The little mama eagle's nest. Except it's not in the tree, it's above your upper lip. And I love it. I love it, John. Great work. I love your work. All right. Let's move on now to Jessica. Jessica, why don't you stand on that page?
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh.
It's not. Wait. It's still there.
Oh.
It's still there. Go back to the camera. I still have a mustache.
Liar. Yeah.
Go fast.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, we're gonna do a bit of a lightning round. Jessica, why don't you tell us the name of your piece and demonstrate it to this camera right here.
This piece is called You Tried, but you just can't do it. This is painted by my inner 5-year-old, Jessica.
I love it.
My inner 5-year-old. It's so great.
It's very good. Eleanor, tell us about your piece. Holy shit.
This is cool. Grandma, are you there?
I think, yeah.
This is my Bob Ross piece. He paints real fast. No one can
does.
keep up with that.
He does. He's the Sonic the Hedgehog of artists. Let's move right along. Mario, what have you done?
Yes, sir. I call this 6th grade on LSD.
Accurate. Accurate.
That's son.
Moving right along. Barbara, what have you done with the art?
I've tried to make Bob Ross as proud as I possibly can because I respect him as an artist.
Of course you do. We all do.
This is mine.
I love it.
I kind of gave up after a couple steps, but
Well, I think you did wonderful. And again, $20.04. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Sean. Anyone named Sean watching just freaked out. All right, let's move right along. Trevor, what have you done with your art?
Well, I have here what we call a lopsided wilderness.
I love it.
It's what happens
Wilderness
when
isn't
you look
perfectly
at Bob Ross 50% of the time, and he's standing around. Oops, over there now.
There you go.
Standing right.
There we- and we're moving.
here
We're
again.
moving with it.
And he stood right here.
I love
So
it.
just
All right.
imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he who shall not be named. What do you name it?
I kind of did my own thing, you know.
I love it. I love it. I think
It
it's
reminds me of springtime, and
It
it made me
certainly
very
does.
happy to be here to
Oh,
do
I
this.
can feel that. I'm feeling your dead heart just beating there.
Put an arrow just in case you have a
There he
question
is.
about who I'm talking about.
It's Daniel Radcliffe. He needs to go. He needs to go. All right. Blaine, what did you do? You big boy, you big beautiful boy.
I call this one the Elder Oompa Loompa. I got lost halfway through it, and then I decided to do the thing from Batman.
Blaine, make him kiss. That's what I'm here for. All right, moving right along. Show us your asses. Show the asses to the audience.
wow.
Christopher, that's you too. I don't know what you think you're interviewing there, Chris, but I love it. No, I love it. Oh, twerking it, as the kids say. There you go. That's fire emoji. All right, moving right along. Chris, what did you do with your time on this God-given earth? I hope it was worth it.
I wanted to complete the snake and
what?
The centipede, I mean.
Sure.
And so at the
Thought it
front
was
of
a
it,
weird cult
at the
thing.
front of it was my good friend John.
It's beautiful. It's lovely. You captured him perfectly.
Ruth Bader's Kidsburg.
You should side by side.
All right.
It's
John,
hey, you need to compare that.
I love it. I love it. All right, now, Chris, you have a few things to tend to inside here at the studio. As for me, I'm going to go put the finishing touches on my painting, okay?
All right. So I think we have two roulettes.
Cool. Can one be my mustache, please?
One of the roulettes. Do you want to drink your own mustache?
No, I want to get rid of the rest.
I have your mustache, and it's going into my art, John.
What?
It's in my pocket. That's not a lie. I'll be back. and in greater numbers.
This is stupid. I lost half a mustache. What are you doing, Voldemort?
All right.
You're not even spelling your own name right.
Anyone have that?
John, lots of beers.
It's not spelled right.
We're gonna have a camera on the outside for what?
Playing finish school.
Chat, you're good at the camera. The thing.
There's an E.
Please do.
There's a... I have the microphone. I don't want any more. I'm done. Who wants the microphone now? This is what you did. Make it better. Donate the elite shit so I can be normal again. Thank you. That's actually better. I feel whole.
So we're gonna do some shot roulettes over here.
This is stupid.
If everyone wants to gather around.
Donate so I can go back to having a lip.
Are we all doing shots?
Anyone who wants to do a shot roulette, please gather around.
What's the bad thing?
Uh,
The bad thing ever. How about just alcohol and everything?
What are we doing?
we're doing shot roulettes.
What's shot roulette?
Well,
do you have something that says a liquid aminos?
all right. So we're
Give
gonna
me
spin that in just
my
a sec.
face back.
Wait, hold on. Let's.
No, I want to know if I get my
Spin
face
it.
back.
Spin it.
Ghost pottery class.
Fuck. I'm not excited.
Ding, ding. I think Chris, you should do it.
Who's gonna be the Patrick Swayze and who's gonna be what's her oh shit, what was her name?
All right.
Well, she was in it. Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
Yeah. Jessica, give me those sprinkles,
You
please.
know what? I sure can.
The sprinkles.
Yeah, that's
I wonder what that's gonna be.
there you go.
What's it just this?
What are we doing? Are we taking
A shot of sprinkles?
I'm pouring myself.
All right. So we have to spin this right now.
I hope I get
Don't
something
do it too
alcoholic.
vigorously.
What do we get there?
Nope.
We already got
nothing.
that one. We spin it again.
It totally didn't do it. There it is. There it is. Slow down. And no, you fuck. We're already painted.
Nipple
I'm tasting your
taste.
nipples.
All right. Let's do a shot roulette really quick. So what we have here is a combination of things like whatever this, soy sauce,
Apple cider vinegar.
apple cider vinegar, alcohol.
Is that just sprinkles?
Sprinkles. So everyone gather
Wait,
around.
what do they call it? Thousands and something?
Here we go.
Hundreds and thousands?
Well, someone's gonna have to do two.
Here we go.
That's you.
Chris is going to have
Or you can do 3.
Come on. Spin it, Chris.
I don't want to knock him
I
over.
feel like the dealer's gonna be biased here. Sprinkles.
All right, everyone take a shot.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know what this is. What's the yellow?
I don't know. Cheers.
Hey, I got the sprinkles.
Fuck your sprinkles.
Fuck you, sprinkles.
I got the soy sauce.
I got Jägermeister.
What the hell?
Watch my painting. Don't let it touch
Woo.
you.
Oh! Can someone set up another shot roulette? Would someone be so kind as to do that? You already got that.
Paintball and moonball attack.
All right, paintball and moonball
I'll do that
attack.
one.
All right.
So we still need to do.
We have to do another shot roulette. We have to do the gross
Nipple
one.
tased. Someone needs to get their nipples tased.
All right.
The nipple taste?
Yeah. Let's do a shot roulette.
Two more.
Shot roulette.
Check out my tongue.
We already did a shot roulette, right?
No, we gotta do another. One more shot roulette. All right.
Oh, what do you guys shoot? What is it?
All right. I gotta do one of these really quick.
What is that? Is that octopus?
Oh. So what we have here.
Where's that whiskey bag? Oh, you got bottom shelf whiskey.
Tastes like water.
Bottom
Where it tastes like water.
What is that?
This.
I'm coughing because a bug flew in my mouth.
This is salted mudfish.
Who farted?
All right, we got to do this quick.
Just call it. Just claim it.
Do we have a napkin? Do we have,
Those are very nice.
What is that?
Someone. Oh, it's that.
This is the salted
I thought
mudfish.
someone shat their pants, but it's this. Man, Extra Life 2019. We need smell-o-vision. Oh, look!
10,000? Was that?
No.
Yeah, that was $10,000.
A bug flew in my mouth.
Really?
All right. Wait, hold on. We gotta go fast. We gotta
Please make John eat that before we all smell to death.
Dang, John.
Shave,
All right.
shave.
Your mustache.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing.
Dude, you gotta get that out of here by eating it. It smells so bad.
Hold on.
Cabbage trash.
Barbara's run. Barbara has run.
You actually got it in there.
Spit it in the air.
He's been in the
I looked away. I accidentally banged her in the face with the mic. Dude, what is that? What is that?
Just put the whole thing in your mouth and hold it in there.
Hey, Blaine, what is that he's eating?
Bob Ross!
Salted.
Blood? I don't know what that is.
Dude, no. Someone like solidified vomit and made it look like a fish.
All right. Oh my God! The smell is
A bug flew in your mouth.
All right,
Did you get water?
we're gonna have to do the pottery and the nipple tase and the shaving in a second. Let's really quickly.
We also gotta shoot.
Yeah, let's really quickly. Well, Mr. Bob Ross has a thing he wants to show us out there. Can we go out to Bob Ross? We're gonna go work our way out there.
Oh. Are we going outside before the shave? No, I don't want this.
That's as far as I can go.
We're good. We're good to art. We're good to art.
He's gonna run it over. I want to see how good my aim is.
It's gonna need to be further back.
Bring her slow, 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 slow.